Oh, only the nanny is home. Okay. Hello, Master Kettle. What have you been up to today? I'm taking these people on a tour around Kuruk. Hello. Really? Oh, but won't you need any help, Master Kettle? I'm Nianu. What's going on here? Master Kettle has apparently been showing these people around Kuruk. They wouldn't be attempting to kidnap my son by any chance, would they? Excuse me? Why else would anybody want to spend any time with my little Kettle? What? Why can't you see that there's other reasons people might want to hang around with them? Well, I can't imagine what those other reasons might be. Higher. Your luggage is all packed now, ma'am. Good. I'll be leaving in the next few minutes. Kettle, darling, you must remember that you are the heir to this family. You must learn to refrain from taking part in such frivolous activity. What's her problem? Shh, Claude, she's still his mother. I'm not sure if there's other parts of the tour. I don't think so. I'm not sure what this event is right here. I can't change the camera. Oh well. It's probably just that we can leave if we need to.
Okay.
What?
Hey kids, would you mind playing with Kettle for a while?
Kettle? Aw, man. I don't want to play with some rich kid.
Oh, come on, that's no reason to say no.
But that's what my mom told me. She said don't play with that rich kid. My mommy said the same thing, too.
Your mom's a
But what does
bitch.
being rich have to do with who you play with?
Kettle's been wanting to play with all of you for a long time. Don't you think that's what's important?
Kettle? You really want to play with us? Yeah, I do. Then let's be friends. I always wanted to play with you, too. I was kind of wondering what you were like, too, Kettle.
Well, great. Come on, Kettle, go have some fun with them.
But what about you guys?
My mommy said, play with that rich kid and get in the will.
Don't worry about us. We've got to catch a ship to get on with our journey.
I mean, they could encourage the little girl to marry him, too.
Thanks. Kettle, over here! Haha, yeah!
Yeah!
It's nice seeing children play together, isn't it?
I didn't realize you had a gentle side to you, Claude.
Actually, I'm more than a little surprised myself.
Anyway, we'd better get back to the business at hand.
Shall we get going?
The kids have taken over this area, now they just get in the way when I'm trying to work. Alright, can we... Here's we can partake in some fishing. Okay, we may have missed... we may have to start over. It's not letting me start PA, and it's very important. Okay, we'll write this. Oh. Okay. I think this was before we spoke to him. Yes, here we go. We cannot do this any other time. We have to do it now.
Residents of Kurik, you must leave this town at once. A great storm of destruction is on its way towards Kurik at this very moment.
Claude, what's going on?
Hey there, Reina.
This woman was just shouting some nonsense.
She's claiming that Kurik is about to be completely destroyed, and the only way to survive is to get out of town right now.
Well, that's silly. How could that possibly happen?
There is still time to act. Please, you must begin evacuating at once. There is not much time left, I beg you. Please, you must believe me.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Poor girl. Something must have gone loose in her head.
Alright, that was it. Alright, we'll just skip all this stuff. It'll just take a second. Did we do all the fishing? No! Now we have to do the fishing again. Whoa. Okay, we got a sand viper. I'm not using any bait, right? And a lot of eels. Here we go. Alright, we need more of those bass. Because I think we need one as bait to get the really big fish that's over there. Ooh, treasure! Got some armor. I'm feeling lucky today. Alright, we didn't get the big one, I don't think. So I think when it's the really big one, it gets dark. Darn it. Let's try using these as bait. Here we go. Yeah, we did it. And I think the last two we can get. Without bait. Oh. We got some minerals that we don't know what it is. Got some goose fraba. Whoop. I guess we didn't need a bait for this. We still have one left, right? That looks like it might be it. It's a really small fish. Yes, I think so. Oh, we haven't even got the instruments or anything. We'll go there next. Welcome home! Here, I'm gonna be right back and talk to my son real quick. Alright, I'm back. He had fun! Yay! Wait, what is over here? There's like a whole room over here. I guess it's a kitchen? It won't let me in there. Alright, now we've got to not remember, but find all of the treasures. And we gotta buy a harmonica. Yeah, we gotta get all the quests. Hey, baby. Oh, and a special spot. Did we equip Celine? Ah, we did. And silver earrings, I think. Is this better? Oh, it's the same thing she has on. Alright. Now let's get caught up. Oh, we're just gonna skip it all. Thank God we can do that.
You getting on? I'll need...
Oh, we gotta talk to the kids.
Did you feel that?
They call this place Fountain Square.
Bet you didn't know that.
Let me tell you your fortune. You'll surely become stronger over time. Just remember to do your best. At all times. I don't think we bought anything here. Boots of Happiness. Oh yeah, we gotta put the plate greaves on. Alright, we're almost caught up. Alright, Celine. Put on them clothes, girl. Or whatever. Put on the strip of cloth. What? Why am I what? Oh, it's like a little cutscene where the little boy picks out clothing for someone and you can choose who puts it on, and it's different for each character. You're not mad at repeating this? I don't know why they think it's funny. I figured Claude at least would be blushing, but I guess not. I guess they think it's hilarious. Oh, you're naked. Naked. Yeah, she's mad that everyone was laughing at her. Okay, let's buy some iced cream. Alright, let's go save real quick. I need to double check I got all the fishing done because we are about to not be able to fish anymore. Maybe, possibly. I don't know for sure. I'm just going to assume. What took us 50 minutes before? Took like 20 minutes. Probably less than that. 15 minutes. Okay, we fished there. I don't think there's any other fishing spots. Let me, well, you know what, we can, you know, blah, blah, blah. Nothing. Let's just go. And we picked up seafood off the ground, that's nice.
Hey, you again. I think we're about to shove off.
Oh, really?
Okay, I don't think we saw this. Huh? I see food on the ground. It's mine now.
Yep, sorry to keep you waiting. I got one more piece of cargo to load up, so if you got anything to buy or check up on one last time, go do it now.
All right.
Now we're ready. Let's get this going. I don't need to. I'm ready. Oh. I guess that's what triggers it.
Did you feel that?
Sorry, I farted.
There it is again!
Excuse me. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is much more horrifying than it originally was.
Help! Honey! Honey! We better find higher ground.
Oh, we can't help them. No, she said she's not going to. Can I talk to the people? No. They're like, don't talk to me, I'm running. Ooh, this is so scary. I'm not sure why the boat sank, but the boat sank. Oh, Tria, please save us all. Oh, Tria, please save us all. That earthquake must have been right below us. First the earthquake and now this tidal wave. Oh wait, it didn't show the tidal wave. All my treasures got taken away by the wave. My shop. Oh, my shop. Why did this happen to us? I wonder if we can still turn in the quest for the guild. Probably not. Thank God I managed to save all of my limited edition Kin Ni comics. What? I have them accepted. That huge wave came out of nowhere and took everything away.
Kettle, you're all right.
Hey, lady!
Hey, lady! He's so
Where
suave.
are your friends?
I could only find one of them.
Oh. What about your mother? Is she safe?
The lady of the house was out of town when the earthquake struck. She should be fine.
That's good to hear.
You sure are calm for what just happened.
Hey, lady!
Stop
Yes?
it!
I'm glad you're okay, too.
Well, thank you.
Disasters never kill the rich kids. I guess they completely cut out the tidal wave scene. That's kind of just sad. Oh dear, has anyone seen my husband? Oh. Where's the captain? That earthquake killed my entire crew. It's a miracle I managed to survive. I guess we can turn in the missions at any guild house? Maybe? I hope. I'm just glad we accepted them.
Oh, thank heavens you're safe, Captain.
Yeah, nothing short of a miracle, actually. But my crew's gone, save for that guy over there.
That was quite a shock, I have to say. That bizarre wind and then that horrible rumbling.
So what are you gonna do now?
A whole lot of nothing is what I'm gonna do. Can't do much without a ship. Let me give you a word of advice, though. You know I'm not the only way to get to El, right?
You're not?
Nope. First off, let me give you your royal travel permit back. Now take that permit with you to the Lacour continent. If you ask the king over there nicely, I bet he can arrange for a ship to take you to El.
Lacour.
Kind of out of your way, I know. But if you ask me, that's your best bet. You'll need to go through Harley first, though. That's a port city on the eastern edge of Cross.
To Harley first, then.
You'll know you're going the right way if you see a village called Mars. Korik's kind of out of the picture right now, so Mars is going to be the best place to stock up and get a good night's sleep before the voyage.
Mars. Okay.
You still seriously want to go to El after all this? You guys must be crazy.
My crepe shop, gone forever. Sorry about your crepe shop, I guess.
One's over here talking about dead husbands.
Right?
And it's like, Mike, I can't make donuts anymore.
There's a missing child.
Donuts.
And Lord only knows what else. Oh, we can fish here. That's cool.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Okay, it's the same fishing as the dock. I don't know if there... I guess there's no way to get the fishing from the fountain. I thought there would be a... Does the source leak go? Let's see, I wonder if Kettle is okay. I'm taking quite the detour.
We got enemies.
We can win this.
I didn't get to read it all. We didn't get any achievement for getting
That was an
That's
easy
one for
win.
us.
all of the fish before it became unavailable. So I guess it just doesn't matter. Oh, I did it. That's all I care about. Here, we can use this special ability now. Let's try it.
We got enemies.
Oh, she has Duma.
That was an easy win.
Yeah, she has Duma. She's got little Duma. Alright, let's make our way to... I think we have to stop at Mars? I'm not sure. Trigger battle skills. Break the shields of 2 enemies at the same time. We should have the walking distance soon. For the expert. Or not expert, I think it's the other one. Oh, it is expert. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, it looks like it's making us stop at Mars.
Be careful.
We better be careful.
Meteors! Boom!
Weaker than I
That's
thought.
one for us.
I'm probably gonna upgrade everyone's skills before we enter Mars. I must say, I've never expected to return to Mars. This isn't our first time going.
We can win this.
There's no way around it, I guess.
It's finally over.
Alright, now we got it. Formation manual healing. Let's see what that entails. Recover 2 HP every 10 seconds. MP, then attack and intellect increased by 2% every 10 seconds. For a max of 100. That's actually pretty nice. Well, we don't really need to worry about that right now. Maybe if we were doing a long boss fight, I would consider it. Oh yeah, we were supposed to... There's no guild here, but... Oh yeah, I was gonna do everyone's points. Who am I doing the fishing? I guess Claude? It increases his HP when we do. Let's see. Let's get these going so they get more HP and MP back from berries. What's this? 5 special arts or symbology spells to maximum level. Ooh, we get a lot of money for this. At this rate, we'll be able to afford the thieves' gloves. If I remember correctly, I think it's 40,000 monies. Might be more, might be less, who knows? Money, money, money! What? You're silly. Money, money, monies! Swordsman visited this village earlier today. I thought he might be able to give us a hand, so I took him to the mayor's home. Oh my god, imagine if a cute girl like me had been kidnapped instead of those poor children. What? A group of bandits has taken our children hostage. Alright.
Celine!
Mother, what is going on here?
Actually, we're not entirely sure of that ourselves. Have a seat, though, as we were just about to begin.
We are facing the greatest crisis in the history of Mars.
Elder, we are still unaware of the events that led up to this situation. Could you kindly fill us in?
Please, allow me to explain.
Yes, Father.
Sometime last evening, every child in the village simply vanished, as if they were rubbed out of existence. As we scrambled to form a search party, this man here came back from the Forest of Symbols with a disturbing message.
I was by myself in the forest at the time, practicing my symbology. Then all of a sudden, a bandit appeared before me. I steeled myself for battle, but he simply stood there and told me this before he disappeared into the woods. Our boss has your children. If you want them back, bring us 500,000 foal and the secret book.
What's this secret book he's talking about?
Porn.
We cannot reveal specifics, but it is a book that describes the unique form of symbology passed down through the generations in this village.
When we heard the story, we were all at a loss as to what to do. Not only did we learn that our children were kidnapped, but that bandits were encroaching on the Forest of Symbols.
The forest has been protected for ages by holy symbols etched into the land itself, repulsing the wicked and evil-hearted. If they have broken through that barrier, then we must face a dire reality. Our enemy is more powerful than any that has come before.
But the children, are they safe?
According to a second messenger, the children are being held by the bandits deep inside the forest. He said that until we fulfill their demands, they'll stay exactly where they are. We don't know anything else about the children.
The Forest of Symbols is a special training ground for us symbologists. Furthermore, its landscape and terrain make it a natural fortress difficult to penetrate.
If it were simply a pack of bandits we were dealing with, it would take no more than a small team to dispatch them.
But the lives of our children are at stake. We can ill afford to make any rash moves. They may be simple bandits, but they have proven at least strong enough to break the barrier protecting the Forest of Symbols. Their defeat would mean nothing if the children were to be caught in the carnage.
It seems like there's nothing much we can do.
We haven't been sitting here simply twiddling our thumbs. One of our search team has already discovered the location of the bandit hideout. With that information in hand, all we need now is a way to rescue the children.
Oh, so you're set then?
We are. But as I mentioned earlier, we fear that to act by ourselves would prove to be insufficient. Fate has brought us a master swordsman. We thought we could ask him to join us in our rescue effort.
Diaz?
The what?
Reyna?
You know this man, Reyna?
Yes, we come from the same village. Is this the swordsman you're talking about?
That he is. There are few fighting men in this world who haven't heard the name Dias Flack.
You have nothing to worry about then. Dias is the strongest swordsman in the world. He could kill the whole group by himself.
So has Dias agreed to your request, Father?
He accepted the job. Said it would be a good warm-up for the Liqueur Armory contest. But there is one snag.
Just one?
I'm firmly against it. We know nothing of this stranger. I would rather we storm the forest ourselves than rely on the whims of outsiders.
Oh no, you can totally trust Dias. I know him really well. He's an honest man, and as a fighter, no one can even come close.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced than you to speak on his behalf, young lady.
This is our village's problem, it's true. Perhaps it is irresponsible of us to throw it on the shoulders of a passing swordsman.
In that case, Father, I have the perfect solution to our problem. Would it be all right if we defeated the bandits for you?
Celine, are you sure?
Of course. It would be the perfect opportunity to display the fruits of my training.
I don't care either way, but if you're kicking me off the team, I'm out of here. Don't come whining to me if that loudmouth girl screws everything up, got it?
Of all the rude things to say.
Don't you think you're being the rude one here? Barging into the middle of things and disrupting all of our plans? I'm done here. If you need me, I'll be back at the inn. It's been too long, Reyna. I hardly recognized you.
Me too.
She almost sounds
Father,
giddy
are you
while everyone else
seriously
is
going to
like
leave everything
upset.
to that rogue? We could rend that pathetic rabble of bandits to shreds by ourselves, and you know it.
I know how you feel, Celine, but...
Reyna.
What is it, Reyna?
I have a message from the Elder. He still wants you to rescue the children.
Is that all he had to say?
Listen. I want you to fight along with the rest of us, all right?
What? Are they all down on their knees begging for me?
Well, never mind.
I'm going to talk to Dias.
Reyna!
What are you so surprised about? She already said they're from the same village, did she not?
Yeah, but
We haven't seen each other in 2 years.
There's more to it than that, isn't there?
Huh?
All you want to do is just talk to Dias?
Alright, bye!
Well, I think so. I mean, we've got a lot to talk about.
Bye! She just takes off running.
Dias, I want you to understand. I know you're a world-class swordsman, but
If you already know that, then you also know there's no reason for us to fight together.
Why do you have to be so averse to other people? If you think that makes you strong, you're wrong. The only thing shunning other people proves is that you're too scared to accept anyone.
You see me for the first time in years, and you think it's the perfect time to start lecturing me?
He seems happy about it.
You've gotten a lot brattier than I remember you, Reina.
I'm not the child I used to be, Diaz.
It's only been 2 years, you know.
But I...
Well, since it's my sister begging me, I guess I might as well do her a favor at the very least.
Diaz.
But if those other guys wind up getting in my way, I'm just going to pretend they don't exist and get on with it by myself.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Cecile says thanks too.
Wish I could hear her. Heaven's kind of far away.
Alright. Maybe we just go back over here.
You're late. Did that man do something to you?
Listen, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have Diaz join our group.
What are you talking about?
I asked Diaz, and he promised me that he would fight alongside us.
Well, it only makes sense that he'd listen to the cute girl next door instead of everyone else.
That wasn't the issue here. I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a huge asset to us out there.
I think Celine just hates every
What do you
man
think, Claude?
that joins the group.
He said he could do it all by himself. What's the point of having him along then?
How could you say something like that?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Besides, do we really even need him?
Huh. Well, I guess I'm going with Diaz then.
Bye!
Maybe you don't need him, Claude, but I do.
It's just her skill. She runs away
Judging
from
by
her
your
problems.
face, I suppose it didn't go very well.
You aren't even looking at me.
I don't have to.
Anyway, I've decided to go along with you instead.
You? Miss Reina Lanford?
I promise I won't drag you down. After all, I have this healing power.
Even if I said no at this point, I doubt you'd listen to me. Guess I might as well give up and say yes now instead of making you follow me around like a puppy dog.
Thank you.
That doesn't sound very enthusiastic.
I was kind of saying sorry at the same time.
Well, if you're coming along, you better get some sleep. That and make sure you have all the supplies you need. We'll be setting off tomorrow.
All right, I'll go get everything in order.
I think we're pretty much set. Now let's take a rest.